Please stand by for one moment while our transmitters attempt to locate the Parka Patrol.
Somewhere in the endless forests of Western Canada,
The snow has fallen. I'm honestly surprised to see you here, but I won't say I'm not happy about it. You know, you might be here for a while. They don't exactly get around to plowing the roads up here by the ranger cabin. We're looking at 6 months of box wine and frozen hot dogs. But hey, if you're okay, I'm okay. Being snowed in isn't a problem at all when you are snowed in with Ray people. In any case, welcome to a very Merry Christmas episode of the Parka Patrol.
I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't mean a thing, dear, if you're not here with me. I'll have a blue Christmas, that's certain. And when that blue heartache starts hurting, you'll be doing all right with your Christmas of white. But I'll have a blue, blue Christmas. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing all right with your Christmas of white. But I'll have a blue, blue Christmas. I'll have a blue, blue Christmas.
You've got to admit one thing. Nobody seems to love a traditional Christmas like a cowboy. Something about being out of the range all year makes you just want to get home and hang up the stockings. Now, I don't go far from the Ranger Tower most of the time, but I admit putting up the lights and decorations can be pretty satisfying. But you need a lot of lights for a 6-story radio tower, But that's okay. Uncle Ottawa keeps me well supplied in everything, even Christmas lights. We have 4 metric tons of tinsel down in the bunker, too. The toxic kind that really sparkles. Sing it all if you want, but all that really matters is the singer. There is a song.
Hoje é dia de Papai Noel, hoje é dia de Natal. Vou pedir ao meu Papai Noel pra fazer chegar depressa o carnaval. Hoje é dia de Papai Noel, hoje é dia de Natal. Vou pedir ao meu Papai Noel pra fazer chegar depressa o carnaval. Ano passado pus o meu sapato ao pé da cama rente ao chão, mas Papai Noel que trouxe você encheu de festas o meu coração. Hoje é dia de Papai Noel, hoje é dia de Natal. Vou pedir ao meu Papai Noel pra fazer chegar depressa o carnaval. Eu este ano vou pedir a ele e quero ver se ele consente. Vou pedir pra nunca mais eu perder você que foi o meu melhor presente. Hoje é dia de Papai Noel, hoje é dia de Natal. Vou pedir ao meu Papai Noel pra fazer chegar depressa o carnaval. Hoje é dia de Papai Noel, hoje é dia de Natal. Vou pedir ao meu Papai Noel pra fazer chegar depressa o carnaval.
Mulled wine usually makes me sick. Chestnuts on an open fire sure smell nice. Homemade gifts. I still get migraines when I open up the homemade potpourri my sister made me in '99. I really should throw that stuff out. We do have some government-issue surplus snacks. Gingerbread cookies that look like Pierre Trudeau. Taste like the 70s. It's Burns. Did you know Wayne and Schuster made champagne? To trick us to drink exactly 3 bottles before you drink the 4th bottle.
Honky, honky, the Christmas goose got so fat that he was no use, till he learned how to blow his nose. Honk the way a goose nose blows. After that, and just for fun, it was a simple matter. He would blow his honky horn to see the people scatter. Cars and planes and trucks and trains would get out of his way. And when they heard that honky horn, this is what they'd say.
Oh, honky, honky, the Christmas goose got so fat that he was no use, till he learned how to blow his nose. Honk the way a goose nose blows.
Christmas Eve was bright and clear, no trouble was in sight, but up in space a traffic jam gave Santa Claus a fright. With rockets, kites, and satellites, and milk and dogs and all,
was no use, till he learned how to blow his nose. Honk the way a goose nose blows.
Santa sure was worried for the children on his list. He had to get a move on or their stockings would be missed. Just then he heard a honky horn a-coming down the sky, and everything moved over to let the sleigh go by.
Oh, honky, honky, the Christmas goose. Though he's fat, he's still some use. Now he rides in the Christmas sleigh. He honks his horn to tell the world that Santa Claus is on his way. Honk!
Every year you can't help but think of all the mistakes you made. I made one big one. I announced that Tommy Hunter was dead. He sure didn't take that one lying down. He drives up here every 2 months in his Cadillac convertible and does donuts on my lawn. You tell the police a 90-year-old country superstar is tooling around your lawn setting off firearms, and you know what? They just laughed. It's hurtful.
Christmas is a-comin' in a little while, and nosy folks'll peek and coax and watch the grown-ups smile, counting every minute, morning, night, and noon. Christmas is a-comin' soon. Write a note to Santa and ask him for a doll, and please bring toys to girls and boys who have no toys at all. Everybody around you hums a happy tune. Christmas is a-comin' soon. We'll drive to greet your Gram and Grandpa down the snowy lane. We'll meet them at the train in town. And then you'll see your aunts and uncles and your little cousins arriving by the dozens from all around. And now, my little angel, it's off to bed you go, to dream of when Saint Nick again comes riding through the snow. And when you are a mother, perhaps you too will croon. Christmas is a-comin' soon. To dream of when Saint Nick again comes riding through the snow. And when you are a mother, perhaps you too will croon. Christmas is a-comin' soon. Christmas is a-comin' soon.
The best Christmas show of all time? Is a Wonderful Life is actually just a 3-hour episode of The Twilight Zone, but that's not a bad thing. I'd Charlie Brown's Christmas, hands down. You don't like that show, you have a hole in your soul, and that's the end of the conversation. Best Canadian show of old Christmas? Kids in the Hall, Chartu 2000, or The Beachcombers Christmas episode. Let's walk a bit, see if we have the lights on straight. Well, it sure looks pretty from here. Everything looks perfect from the outside, right? When my grandfather's convoy was being bombed during the war, it was within sight of a little Norwegian village. He remembers the school bell ringing and the children putting on skis and going to school. He was dodging torpedoes and bombs. Let's walk a bit, see if he's okay. It was the only time he thought skiing looked good.
Not least in Gregory,
Just look around, peaceful, still. No ghost Zamboni, no hockey announcer ghosts, no occult summonings, just us and the stars. Time to breath deeply and think about the people you love and the people you miss. Everything is just still. For a few minutes, you can actually breath. You know what Christmas is? It's a few minutes. Hopefully they give you the strength to last a whole other year. Like heaven. It's Christmas. It's Christmas in heaven. Hip, 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 hooray. I think everything will be all right. You know?
The Parka Patrol was written, produced and performed by Ranger Mike with help from the Play HT program. Promotional consideration for the Parka Patrol has been furnished by SAUN, but only in the form of stonewashed jeans. Wolves have been kindly supplied by the Canadian Lupine Theatrical and Talent Agency. We look forward to seeing you next year. Have a happy holiday.